All right, we got the Team Plus questions. So this is for Harrison and for Matthew. Guys ready? Category is technology. Regularly updating this type of software can help you, Harrison?
Antivirus software?
Identify hazardous files before you download them. That is correct. All right, you have a chance to add 5 more points to your score. Just so you guys know, you talk amongst yourselves, and the captain, you don't have to buzz in. Okay. Technology again, in addition to using antivirus software, name 2 other ways you can prevent viruses from infecting your computer.
Firewall and don't click on suspicious links.
Okay, very good. For 5 more points, antivirus software is classified as what type of computer program?
Utility.
That is correct. Very good. Toss-up question 2 for Stephen and Jack, the 2 captains. Most workers in America are either employees or independent contractors. What is the difference between, Jack?
An employee has a boss, like someone above them, whereas an independent contractor just works on their own.
That is not the right answer. Question again. Most workers in America are either employees or independent contractors. What is the difference between an employee and an independent contractor? Stephen?
An employee works for one company, and an independent contractor may work for different companies that they get contracts from.
I'm sorry, we cannot accept that answer.
Here's what we're looking for. An employee is hired by a business. You're hired to do specific hours and do a specific job. Independent contractors are hired by businesses to do specific work within a time frame. So it's your full-time, and one is a little bit different there. Okay. And the independent contractor technically owns their own business, where the others are employees. All right, we now have Benjamin and Ryan for this one. Number 3. This is an environmental question. The waste hierarchy is a classification of waste management options ordered from least impact on the environment to the greatest impact on the environment. Using the waste hierarchy model, rank the 3 R's of recycling from least, Benjamin?
Recycle, reduce, reuse.
Sorry, that's not correct. I'll read the question again. The waste hierarchy is a classification of waste management options ordered from least impact to the environment to the greatest impact to the environment. Using the waste hierarchy model, rank the 3 R's of recycling from the least impact to the greatest impact. Ryan?
Reduce, reuse, recycle?
That is correct. Here's your add-on question for 5 more points. How does recycling help fight climate change?
You don't need to. Okay. Less like virgin resources are used. You don't need to take out new materials, new natural resources.
Judges will accept.
Okay. And of course, the big deal with that is it reduces the ozone, and the gases that go in the ozone and create all those problems for climate change. All right, 5 more points. Another environmental question. Winners of the Nobel Peace Prize in 2007. What is the name of the leading international scientific body devoted to the assessment of climate change?
The International Panel on Climate Change.
That's almost it. That's very good. It's the IPCC, and I bet there's no one in the room who knows what that is, including me. It's the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change. Now you know. All right, and this is for Emery and for Teddy. And your question deals with consumer rights. Proposed by President Kennedy, signed into law by President Johnson in 1964, this law ended segregation in public places. Emery?
The Civil Rights Act?
Of 1964, and banned employment discrimination. Very good. Add-on question for 5 points. Give me 2 types of discrimination prohibited by the Civil Rights Act of 1964.
voting discrimination and religious discrimination.
What was the first one? That's not correct. The answers are race, color, religion, sex, and national origin. Okay. We are now done with that. We're going to check the scores. 20 for Florida and 10 for Rhode Island. It is still a very